in lane 2 is going to be Spirit B. They're going to be in Seraph. On Hill 1, Noni Shelton. Hill 2, Anna Boyle. Hill 3, Gabrielle Yanai. Hill 4, Engel Jalcour. And Hill 5, Akua Apong. Their driver, Nina Prakash. And in lane 1, SDCC. Their Hill 1, Kirsten Cassidy. Hill 2, Catherine Zhu. Hill 3, Stephanie Erickson. Hill 4, Zizing Zhang. Hill 5, Senna Fess. And the driver, Zofia Majewski.
2-minute warning.
They are in Vanity.
2 minutes.
And this race will be getting underway in 2 minutes. SDC, you know, we've mentioned kind of one of the perennial top teams out here. Always fielding even a strong C team, although last year looks like their C was 10th place at the end of race day. So interesting to see how their time might stack up versus CIA B.
Well, and this is their new buggy, so let's see how the new buggy rolls. Spirit is rolling Seraph, which is from 2004.
And that is the second oldest buggy on the course today. So you've got one of the newest with one of the oldest. But old doesn't necessarily mean bad.
We should, for all the people who are watching remotely, let me look up what temperature it is. It's
Yeah,
not bad.
yeah,
It's 61. It's a little cloudy.
And the wind has picked up a little bit in the last few minutes, but other than that, this has been a pretty nice race day so far. The issue is what's coming. There are thunderstorms in the forecast for today.
1 minute warning. 1 minute.
And that was why some of these races were moved a little bit earlier.
About a half an hour earlier.
So we bumped it up about half an hour. It's going to be close, perhaps a photo finish, but we are looking to get all the races in today so that we can have a full set of finishes to determine the finals for tomorrow.
Well, and our most interesting men's races will be at the end of the men's heat. So we really want to get all the way through
30
the men's heat.
seconds.
Right, some of these teams like SDCA, it may be, you know, right before the thunderstorm coming in, possibly even disadvantaging them. So let's see, we're under 30 seconds here. Don't see any
And really,
buggies yet down
it just puts pressure on the teams to get through cleanly today, because if something happens on the course, that's going to delay things, which could be a problem for the later teams today.
It looks like we got both buggies just getting set down there. The start of this race should be coming up very shortly here.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ready, set.
And we are underway here, the second heat. SDCC Spirit B. Don't have great eyes on what's going on there, but I assume they're pushing. And Spirit B actually holding up the lead through Hill 1 right here. This is going to be an interesting transition, trying to see who can be the first over Hill 2.
Seraph is the first of the transition. Vanity right behind. Seraph is actually pulling ahead a little bit. Here's Hill 2, and Vanity is definitely catching up. They're going to go over together.
This is going to be really close, and this is where we're talking about not having as nice of a Hill 2 may be an issue.
Vanity is right behind Seraph there.
And Vanity navigating around some of those potholes right there. But Seraph is in the lead right now. We imagine Vanity might be the faster rolling buggy, and we may see our first pass of the day. So Seraph maintaining that lead.
SDC is lining up for a pass.
Testing. This is a test of the start line mic.
We do not have any eyes on there. Let's see. We've lost it right now on the feed. Jordan, what do you have down there?
They're both coming up to the top flag. So it looks like they're still maintaining that distance between each other. Vanity's trying to make some moves to position for a pass. We're coming up to bottom flag. Vanity's... Okay, so it looks like Seraph is actually making up some room. They're both through very cleanly, but Vanity has fallen behind of Seraph as they're going into Hill 3.
So it sounds like maybe Vanity hit the brakes a little bit, because it looked like from the early part of the free roll, and yeah, and the gap is widening here.
So now it's all about these back hill pushers.
And that rollout for Vanity was not what you'd expect from an SDC buggy. I'm thinking it's a good chance that they maybe braked in order to avoid a collision, but they barely made it up to the start of the Hill 3 on that one.
Here we go, 3 to 4 transition right here for Spirit. This is looking tight. SDC has not yet made that 3-4 transition. This is going to come down to these back hill pushers, and this is where maybe Spirit, having their B squad out there, able to maintain that lead, come up with a little bit of an upset right here. But we shall see getting into this final stretch. Hill 4 pushing right there for Spirit. Do not have eyes on it right now. Here we are, they have made that 4-5 transition. SDC makes that transition right now, but Spirit in the lead, looking to have a good chance to be coming across in first place right here. Coming up to that finish line. No eyes on this right now, but we're hearing some cheers.
Okay, here comes Spirit B.
253.10. 253.10 for Spirit B.
253.10 for Spirit B. And SDC comes through at about a 255.